beautiful people, and welcome to the 21st episode of Bizelevate. When I was born, my parents named me Anupama. They named me with a for specific reason because they wanted me to be extraordinary. Anupama in our local language actually means something that cannot be described. We cannot attach adjectives to it. And that's what they wanted me to be, extraordinary. And hence, they named me Anupama. But when it comes to businesses and naming those businesses or brands, business owners are very quick in putting together a name. When you were born or your child was born, how much time did you take to come up with a name for the child? You put in a lot of efforts, right? Then why not so with businesses? A business also is your baby. The brand is something that you have created. Then why are we so quick in coming up with a name? Well, we need to give it a lot of thought because at the end of the day, the name stands for what your business will be known by. When it comes to naming a business, there are a few things that we need to look at. First and foremost, it should be unique, it should be relevant. Products are very easy to name because if I say bottle, Masafi bottle, yeah, I put it in front of the customer and he can actually see it and say, okay, this is Masafi written on that. We are introducing it as Masafi. But a service is a little difficult to name, so we have to be a little more careful. So find out what is easier, how it can be done, what can take it to the next level. When it comes to names, people surely say, the famous Shakespeare said, what's in a name? A rose by any name would just smell as sweet as it is. But we are not Shakespeare, yet we have a name and which is unique to us. Unique in senses that whatever characteristics we come with are attached to that name and put in front of for display. And it's just the same with businesses. Businesses too need to have unique names. When you're naming a business, see that it's not widely used, it's not very generic. Avoid hard spellings. You can be as creative as you want and come up with acronyms, or you can come up with some mishmash of two, three different words. Because remember, this name will be attached with you, your business, your brand for a long time. It has to be easy to pronounce. It should be easy to write down. It should be easy to be remembered. When we have to legalize the name, of course, the authorities will look for if there's something already existing with that name. So you have to come up with at least two, three different ones to put forth so that they can legalize one of the names and give it to you. Just a name for a product is fine. But when it comes to services, you actually need to categorize those names with another word attached to it, which is relevant with your service. For example, our brand name is 4C. We have a vertical called 4C Training. So that means the 4C Training brand takes care of training. So it's a category that we have attached to the brand name. So 4C is the brand name, the category is training, but the sector that we cater to is training. You might be offering a different set of services within that business vertical, but then it is all about being a little relevant, categorize. So it becomes more easier for your audience, for your customer to recollect and remember. Names have to be unique, names have to be creative, names have to be relevant, and most important is names should be easy to remember. Well, that's all for today. Let's look at another parameter tomorrow. Till then, have a rocking day.